What's up, fam? I was gonna try to record without my light, but that's obviously not gonna work. Like before I push record, the light be just fine, be decent enough. And as soon as I push record, the screen goes dark. That's weird. Now this is an old tablet, like old. Nevertheless, we are here. I'm here. Ain't that a Tisha Campbell song? I think it was, something she did, in her older years, trying to revive her singing career, that she regret that she didn't put more energy in when she was younger, in her school days, years. Yeah, her management, messed her over by not allowing her to focus on that more. She would have been a decent artist. You got to push until you get it right. Push, come on now. I think that's how that song goes. I wasn't really into her music that much, but I think I was kind of too young at the time when it came out. Oh, excuse me, sorry. All up in the mic, burping and stuff. Push until you get it right. Push, come on and push. Push until you get it right. So this could have something to do with you. Maybe there's been some dreams and stuff that you've been holding off on or whatever. Spirit says keep pushing. Keep pushing till you get it right. Come on and push until you get it right. Baby, because bottom of the deck, it says at the core, you that bitch. Okay? Now you need that to come out. Like it says, I cut to love yourself more. You're talented as fuck. Like, you really don't know how high of a high regard people see you. You really don't. And it's not, any fault of yours, really. It's just a lot of deep-seated insecurity that you gotta work through. Because, you really don't know how people see you. Especially with you being such an introvert, I think you have no clue of the caliber of person that you are. Like, you're such a loner, you don't really know how much of an anomaly you are. Which is why your energy shifts rooms. Which is why you're shifting paradigms. You may have lived a very sheltered life. The next card that we're clarifying is self-love. The best love is self-love. The best love is self-love. Bottom of the, it's not the official bottom of the deck, but I do see completely creating your trajectory. Dream big, bitch. I like that word, bitch, huh? To motivate myself, I guess. Dream big, bitch. You remember that? That's a guy that had a reel, and he was saying that. So Spirit says you are creating your trajectory. The level that you think of yourself on is the level that you're gonna be on. Shoot for the what they say. Shoot for the stars. So if you fall short, you'll land on the moon. Okay. I just saw emotional block. So there could be some people around you that are emotionally blocked, which is why this self-love is so important. So important for just that reason. You cannot control anyone else. And even if you're you do everything right, everything perfect, for some people that's just not enough. It's not good enough. Nothing will ever be good enough. And so you will be constantly wearing yourself thin, out, bald, trying to, get someone to love you or to treat you as you deserve. Look, emotional block on the bottom of the deck. And then we have Cancer underneath that. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, or Cancer could be really thinking of you at this time. But like I said, at the core, you that chick, you that dude. Okay, we don't have to say the word B-I-B-I. You know what I'm saying? At the core, you that chick. You are her. You are him. And you know what I'm saying? At your core, even though you doubt it sometimes, once when you step out and get dressed up, how you can come. Also, when it comes to talents and stuff, you might be singing. You know how you be hitting them. You be hitting the notes. You be doing the things, all of the things when you by yourself. But then once you get on stage in front of people, you start getting nervous and be messing up. But at the core, you Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? You Mariah Carey in this shit. No, probably not that good. Likely not that good. But then hell, could be. Could be that good. Could be better. You just ain't never applied yourself that way. But anyway, the main theme for this read, let's see. The world is in desperate need of your energy. Wow. Makes me think of this emotional block people. These people that, have this emotional block. They're energy vampires. You know what I'm saying? You see through their bullshit. Got some people throwing temper tantrums because you're not giving them that energy. You got some people around you that are desperate for your energy. Okay? But then desperate in a low vibing way. But then you also have some people who are really struggling, and your light, your story could be so healing for them. It can be so inspiring for them. So in that way, the world is in desperate need of your energy is what inspired that card. But it can go the other way when it comes to specific people. But anyway, let's get into the read. First main card that we're going to clarify is Pamper Yourself. Okay, love on yourself. Do the things that make you happy. Don't indulge or engage in anything that will make you sad. Don't deal with people that will make you sad. Don't deal with people who have emotional blocks. Okay. But I feel like in regards to this read, I know it could be both, but let's talk about what the world is in desperate need of your energy. This person here, again, someone from the past. You saw through their bullshit, because it's in the card, see through their bullshit, energy vampires. You saw through their bullshit in the past, and that's the reason why you put up an emotional block to these people. That's another way that we can look at that card. You have set up an emotional block to these energy vampires, these people who, are liars, and you see the real them. They can fool everybody else, but they can't fool you. You know what I'm saying? And they may be throwing temper tantrums right now because you have an emotional block up to them, and it's well deserved. They worked really hard to solidify that wall between you guys, and now they may be mad, but you need to be glad, okay? And again, they may be coming in with the BS. Just focus on your own energy. Pamper yourself. Love on you. No matter what they may do, whatever they're trying to throw your way, okay? Because on the bottom, the bottom row of this card, it says they no longer have a hold over you, okay? They want you to be all concerned about them and how they feel about you and wanting to make things right with them, but you just focused on you, self-love energy, okay? So the first card to clarify, pamper yourself, we have a simple mistake, be gentle with yourself, and that may be in regards to you thinking of like, why did I even talk to this person in the first place? Like, why did this person even get the chance to get close enough to me to hurt me in this way? Type shit. And Spirit's saying it's just a little simple mistake. It happens. Be gentle with yourself. You learned what you needed to learn from that. It brought you closer to yourself, deeper in love with yourself. It made you cultivate that self-love. All right. And then the last clarifier we have is stop forcing it. Let it unfold. Okay, and that's possibly what happened in the past when it came to this person. You allowed them to maybe love bomb you or whatever, and that's why it's important to have self-love and to pamper yourself. That way, when people come in with the love bombing and all of that, it won't have a hold on you. Like I said, they no longer have a hold on you. They can love bomb, all of the things, throw temper tantrums. It's not going to work. It literally says that on the card, not working. They throwing temper tantrums and it ain't working. They no longer have a hold over you. You know what I'm saying? And they're desperate for your energy. But again, per the last read, the title of it was, well, I was going to title it, You're in Control, What Are You Going to Do With It? But I changed it to something else. But nevertheless, still the energy of that read, you are in control now. You have the reins versus the other person having the reins as they did in the past when you guys maybe first met. But anyway, the next main card that we're going to clarify here is February. So I don't know, maybe this person is going to really show themselves in February. They're gonna really try to put 20 on 10 on getting you back, maybe with love bombing. And then we have releasing the need to fix it. So again, probably in the month of February, this person is going to come in with the sob stories, all of the things. They're going to try to guilt you into giving them your time, giving them your energy. The next card that we're going to clarify, that's not your story anymore. Wow. Rebirthing your own inner child. It's like you have a new start, a new beginning, and I feel like per that one card that comes out, there's a beautiful new reality awaiting you, but you have to release your attachments to the past to enter. And I feel like you have done that. You've released your attachments to the past And you understand that that's not your story anymore. You know, those people are not a part of your story anymore. That was, you know, what you went through to get to where you are now. But, you know, that's over and done. And now you're really manifesting your true soulmate and twin flame from this point of awakening, matured. You have spiritually matured into, again, this new playable character, to this new level. There's an upgrade. I want to find the right word, like a really powerful one, and I can't find it, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So in this new energy that you're in, it's time to attract, you know, soul family and a soulmate, true twin flame, or whatever that is on that level. You know, you're making conscious connections now, not just someone coming in love bombing you and you saying, oh well, falling for it and giving it a chance, or whatever the fuck. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm trying to figure out what is the best best place to put this light. But I don't want it in the camera though. Anyway, it's gonna have to do. But it says manifesting soulmate, twin. You are worthy. You are enough. Okay? Because these other people, they wanted to play games. And their way of playing games is to not share with you how great you are, how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, supporting you and your talent. You know, they needed something to hold over your head so that you won't, you know, see that they ain't on your level, really. They ain't really deserving of your time and your energy. They're not like-minded people. And so you realize that, okay, I did that. That was a mistake. I'm gonna stop trying to force it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what trying to fix them, trying to make them love yoga like you love yoga, trying to make them, you know, want to meditate and make sure that meditation is a part of their spiritual arsenal, and all of the other things that you may do in regards to your spiritual journey. Like, no, you're not trying to force that on someone, on these people no longer. That's like, you know, if that's not something that they're already into, then you're just gonna keep it moving. That's, you know, you trying to, you know, shift people's way of doing things. That's, you know, that's not your story anymore. If they're not already there, then you will compartmentalize them, and, you know, like, yeah, we can be associates. I can know of you, but you're not going to be in the friend zone. You're not going to be someone that I spend a whole lot of time with. I may spend some time with you, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time with you. You know what I'm saying? Because we're just not in alignment, and that's okay. There's billions of people in the world, hundreds of thousands in whatever city you're in, thousands. There's someone else for you. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about little old me. Stop stressing over little old me. Okay? First card to clarify, manifesting soulmate, twin, you are worthy enough. We have, this is really a malleable time. Mold it how you want. Ooh, I love that. And that, you know, goes with that's not your story anymore. You're rebirthing your own inner child. Okay? This is a time where you can really mold life into what you want it to be. So you really need to start focusing your energy on the type of twin flame you want, or the type of soulmate, the type of soul family You need to make sure you keep your energy and your mind focused on that, because you're very magnetic at this time, and you are calling in those energies, and you want to make sure you call in the right energy. The next card that we're clarifying is betraying your pure heart. You want to make sure that the people that you call in are not going to be people that will betray your pure heart. Okay? All these people from the past, these energy vampires that throw temper tantrums, want to have a hold over you, want to be able to manipulate you and your energy just to drain you. You know, it's time out. Like you're done with people betraying your pure heart. That's not part of your story anymore. You're releasing the need to fix it. You're releasing these people. I feel like that the cycle in regards to that is going to round itself out in February. You know, and I was thinking like, oh, well, that's the new year. No, actually, the real new year is April. For those in the spiritual community or whatever, they know that April is the true new year. And that's when I think people in Thailand celebrate the new year as well, because I, know someone that moved to Thailand. So, and here we go again. And I said this in the beginning of the read, because it came out in the previous read. Like, when it comes, and it's coming out underneath pamper yourself. But your energy shifts rooms. Okay? And this simple mistake could have been you underestimating yourself. So be gentle with yourself. And it's like your energy shifts rooms. Stop forcing it. You don't have to try to force anything when you're out or whatever. You don't have to force yourself to look cool or to be cool or to try to sit like this or that. And I don't think you do, but I feel like sometimes maybe periodically you may get into your head a lot and start overthinking things or whatever. Stop that. At your core, you're that bitch. You are her. You are him. At your core, you know this. And so now it's time for you to pull that out more and more. And that could be what your meditations can be directed towards. And that could be the, theme for your meditations. Imagine, feel it, sense it. How will it feel to be able to walk in the room with all of this confidence? Feel how the energy, your energy already shifts the room, right? But just feel how people will just throw flowers at your feet. Imagine people throwing flowers at your feet, just raining money over your head just because, and you just sitting there minding your own business. But you might be up getting down or whatever, but people just want to give to you. People are just buying you drinks, giving you whatever it is that you want. Every time you step out, you're just being showered with gifts. People asking you for your cash app, like you so beautiful, I just want to give you money. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that. You know what I'm saying? Dream big, bitch. Where is it? It was on one of these cards, I thought. I don't see it. It must have been within the shuffle. This is lovely. This is beautiful. And I feel this in my solar plexus, sacral chakra energy, or area, should I say. I feel this in my solar plexus and sacral chakra. But it says, believe and create. No one can harm you. You are protected. Your energy shifts rooms, and no one can harm you. Spirit said, I got you. You need to learn how to relax in luxury, relax in safety, security, to be able to relax in faith. Stop forcing it and just let it unfold. Don't force life. Don't force trying to get, people to like you or whatever. Just be. Just be, because your energy shifts rooms. And whatever you believe you can create, you are a master manifester. I believe that came out in the last read. You are manifesting your soulmates, your twins, your soul family. And you are worthy. And you are enough. And you're taking power into your hand. You're taking charge. And you are molding the energy, molding the world around you into what it is that you want. And you have a pure heart. So of course, what you create, the world will want it because it's going to be pure. You are love. It's going to be full of love. That came out in the last read. You are love. So it's going to be beautiful, whatever it is you create. So go ahead and do that. Create that. You are writing your story now. You are rewriting your story. Visualize. It says visualize your diaphragms and lungs, but again, visualize, but also with the diaphragm and lungs, I need you to really breathe into this meditation. Whenever you sit down to meditate and imagine how it's going to feel, how your senses are going to be, or, tingling when you walk into a room and everybody is just, bowing to you. We're going to be real extra. Dream big. Dream big. Because, baby, you are meant to lead. Okay? And there's a lot of people that got emotional blocks to that fact. And they know they need to be, allowing you to lead. They know that they should consult you more. They know you are great. They know you have the ability to fix them. But they want to combat you at every turn because they don't want to give you the credit. Betraying your pure heart. You just want to help them. But they're going to combat everything. So that's no longer your story. You know what I'm saying? You're not worried about that no more. You're like, okay, cool, whatever. Moving on. You're releasing your attachments to the past, and you're about to enter this new, beautiful reality where people are groveling at your feet. just giving you money just because. What's your cash app? What's your catch app? First card to clarify mental lead. Ooh, stop playing. What I just say? And look, treat you like a queen. We're not just going on a whole little spiel. Treat you like a queen. Look at that. And these people who, gave you emotional block at maybe in your past, they are sick about it. They are so mad that they allowed their ego to fucking get in the way of this beautiful life they could have had with you. They fucked themselves out of a beautiful life with you. Okay. Like I said, they are not part of your story anymore. That's not your story anymore. You only want people around you that's going to treat you like a queen, and you're definitely going to manifest that in a soulmate, twin flame. Hold on. Exactly. Look at that bottom of the deck. It says monarch, victorious. It's giving chariot vibes. Okay, it's giving chariot vibes, and it's that energy of you better get out the way. You either get out the way or get ran the fuck over. You're not fucking dealing with these energy vampires no more. You're not caring about anything they got the motherfucking say no more. You don't give a fuck about them throwing temper tantrums. If they try to lay their fucking ass down in front of your chariot while you going, they gonna get ran the fuck over. They better cut out all that acting and get the fuck on. Excuse my language. Kinda. Cause it's whatever. Look, so we got King of Pentacles energy here with the Father of Earth. Generosity. Okay, this is coming out over pamper yourself. Be generous to your motherfucking self, okay? Be generous to yourself. Pamper yourself. Go get a massage. Go get a foot massage. Go to the spa. Go ham. And that's probably what I'm going to take my little black ass to go do today. Y'all know I love the foot spa. Go get me an hour-long foot massage. Heck yeah. Pamper yourself. Ooh. The next card out. 37. Which is giving 10. Which is giving this rebirth energy. You are rebirthing your own inner child. Okay? You are rebirthing your own inner child. So those traumas that came with, the previous self. You're rebirthing you. So those are going to be erased. And in February, I feel like you've been planting the seeds and it's starting to germinate. And I feel like it may be coming it's going to be full blown in February, though. Balance and harmony, bottom of the deck. Like, you are going to be so balanced in your emotions because that's, the Father of water, right? I'm seeing the shadow, bottom of the decks. Like, you're going to be so balanced in your emotions because you have been through the shadows. You've been through multiple dark nights of the soul. And that's just part of the spiritual journey. And there's going to be more to come. You know what I'm saying? Because life is a continuous learning process. Each cycle you go through, once you end one cycle, you elevate, you got the next cycle. So there's going to be a dark night of the soul there because that's going to be the test, That's your initiation. It's going to be like your test out to see if you're ready for the next level. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you have balanced that emotionally. You are balanced emotionally. That's why you're going to be, able to really tap into this limitless prosperity energy. Okay? Anything less than that is no longer your story. Look at that. With the patriarch, we have unapologetic. I kind of want to know what the correspondent card to that is, and I really think it's going to be the Emperor. I feel like it's going to be the Emperor energy. It is because it's the number 4. I'm almost pretty much 100% sure. Yep, it is the Emperor. It says, I owe no apology for walking in my power. Ooh, wait. Well, let's go ahead and read this unapologetic. I owe no apology for walking in my power. Don't let nobody shame you for being pretty. Don't let nobody guilt or shame you and project onto you. These people are projecting onto you, because you have a pure heart. Yes, you may be a beautiful person. You may be pretty, but it's not like you're trying to rub that in someone's face. You know what I'm saying? And with you releasing the need to fix it, that's you releasing the need to play small and to people please and to hide your light, to hide your body. No, you are comfortable with your body. And Spirit says, no one can harm you. You are safe. Okay? So maybe that's another meditation you can have. You know what I'm saying? Meditate and visualize yourself, taking good hefty breaths instead of shallow breathing. I know for a majority of my life, I had really shallow breathing because I was constantly trying to hide. I would have bad posture because I'm pulling into myself, trying to disappear. But now we unapologetic in this piece, okay? We're unapologetic in this bitch. Give fuck. It just is what the fuck it is. We unapologetic. Let's read, okay, girl, read the book. You will achieve what you have set out to do. And this is coming out over manifesting soulmate twin. You are worthy and you are enough. You are understanding that you are worthy and you are enough. And you owe nobody apologize. You owe no apology for walking in your power. You will achieve what you have set out to do. The patriarch sets up to remind you that you are the leader of your own life. Meant to motherfucking lead. That's what it says. Things are more stable and secure than you think. Okay? No one can harm you. You are more secure than you think. You are more stable than you think. Your fears are lying to you. Your fears are lying to you. Okay? They saying be scared. No one can harm you. Your fears are lying to you. I ain't worthy. Your fears are lying to you. You have the wisdom that the situation requires. This ancestor may also come forward when the authoritative energy around you is overpowering you with the emotional block. They may be overpowering. It don't matter. My dear, stand up straight and own your power. The ancestral memory, it says the patriarch shows up here as a Maasai elder chief. And remember, even though this patriarch is male energy, it doesn't matter. In tarot and oracle reads, it's all about the energy. And every one of us have masculine and feminine energy within us. And that if you are feminine, this is your masculine energy saying, we are healed. Okay? Healed. You have healed the divine masculine within you, and now you're ready to stand up and own your power. I owe no apologies for walking in my power. Okay? And a lot of actual born men hate to see that in a woman, but no apologies. No one can harm you. Don't be afraid to walk in your power. The patriarch is a calm, experienced, and ambitious leader with loving and supportive divine masculine energy. Didn't I say you healed the divine masculine energy within you? Loving and supportive divine masculine energy. This paternal ancestor can be seen as assertive or aggressive depending on the viewpoint. And we don't give a fuck which viewpoint you have. If you want to talk shit and say I'm aggressive, whatever. But no, I'm just assertive. Some people don't like to be spoke to directly. You just a straight shooter. People like motherfuckers that beat around the bush. That's not your energy, and possibly have never really been your energy. You just was people pleasing for a long time, and so you coddled motherfuckers and you enabled them and tried to save their feelings by. But now, like, no, you owe no apologies for walking in your power and saying it like it is. I'm looking at the speak up card right here, bottom of the deck from a previous read, but it's here. You don't mind. You are no longer afraid to speak up. But it says here, the ancestral medicine. And remember, we had treat you like a queen right here. It says act as if you are regal. Act as if you are powerful. Act as if you are wise. This is a different frequency than fake it till you make it. It's a different frequency than fake it till you make it. I like that. I like that because you may not feel it right now, but that at your core, you know you that bitch. But there's still some things that you're working through in regards to past attachments. So until you get there, act as if you're regal. Act as if you're powerful. Act as if you're wise. This is a different frequency than fake it till you make it. You have no need to fake anything. Your arteries and bones remember the royalty in your DNA. It's just about remembering. You forgot. Now it's time. It's coming back to your memory, okay? The shadow aspect, I'm going to read it. Even though this may not be the energy that we're in, I'm going to read it. Because some may be. It says you are out of order right now. You are rigid, controlling, and undisciplined. This can show up as a wounded healer or a petty tyrant energy. Neither extreme is who you really are. And I feel like this may be coming from the people around you that have the emotional blocks, right? They are out of order for trying to control you. And how can they control you when they're undisciplined themselves? They're too rigid and stuck in their ways, stuck in old cycles because of their rigidity themselves. And they are trying to they're wounding you, by being a petty tyrant. You may have a petty tyrant energy around you. Okay? But yeah. So that's the Emperor energy, making executive decisions. And again, the declaration, I owe no apology for walking in my power. I owe no apology for walking in my power. That was good. That was good. Look. Bottom of the deck with the shadows, trials and tribulations. That is what brought you into this unapologetic energy. Okay, the wheel of change. Didn't I say cycles? You're not stuck on cycles. Okay, you are consistently growing and elevating. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, clarifying your energy shifts rooms. Again, we were just talking about, imagine people treating you like a queen, throwing money at your feet, giving you whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's coming out underneath pamper yourself. They want to give you money just so you can pamper yourself and continue to look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They want to fund your life. Okay? They want to be your servant. Okay? Act as if you're regal. Act as if, what else that card say? I don't know. I forget. Yo. We got the Mother of Earth. Fertile ground. Okay? We got the Father of Earth. The Altar of Earth. I'm going to read this Altar of Earth. I want to know what the tarot correspondence for the Altar of Earth is. And I do remember what number it was. It was 37. I didn't look at the number on a lot of them, but I do remember looking at it on that one. The Ace of Pentacles. Baby, we got the Father of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Mother of Earth out here. Baby, it's a lot of prosperity, luxurious. I think I even said that word earlier. It's given very luxurious with the self-love, pamper yourself, simple mistakes, stop forcing it. You, at the core, you that chick. Okay, your energy shifts rooms. No one can harm you. Treat you like a queen, manifesting soulmate, twin flame. This whole read gives luxurious, baby. And then bottom of the deck, it says the Huntress, soul awakening. Then I say you've ascended, you've awakened into this new energy. That's not your story anymore of the past, feeling like you need to fix shit, fix people. You're releasing all of that. You know what I'm saying? As we round out the year. Because the new year officially is in April, right? So, it's given. Receive, receive, receive. Open up your heart, open up your mind. Open up your world, your life into a prosperous mentality. Get into a receptive mentality. Open yourself up to receive. Didn't I say when you imagine yourself walking into the room and people just throwing money at you, giving you whatever it is that you want. You want to drink? Boom. What you want. Receive, receive, receive. Receive everything. Wealth, love, health, opportunities. Make way for new financial and career opportunities. It is reaping season. You should feel grounded and secure. No one can harm you. Protection. You are grounded and secure. If you believe that you're grounded and secure, you will create a reality. You will materialize that energy of groundedness and security. It may be finally time to welcome those delicious rewards you've been collecting in your energy vortex. It may be finally time to welcome You got to welcome it in. Welcome those delicious rewards you've been collecting in your energetic vortex. This ancestor is unapologetically rich and successful. Didn't we get the unapologetic card here with the Emperor? This ancestor is unapologetically rich and successful. This is your time to shine. Embrace this fresh start with confidence. And that says something, one of these videos made me, I felt it in my solar plexus and sacral chakra. Those are, especially the solar plexus chakra, for confidence and security. Embrace this fresh start with confidence. Because at your core, solar plexus, at your core, you know you that chick. Embrace this fresh start with confidence and take practical steps to manifest your intentions, whatever it be in the realm, whether it be in the realm of finances, career, or health. Trust in your ability to create a rock solid foundation for success and make the most of the fertile ground ahead. So we're going to have to read the Mother Earth too. Because it literally says fertile ground on this card. And it says here, trust in your ability to create a rock solid foundation. I feel like in this altar of earth, it's coming out over February. Like I said, I feel like you're going to be finalizing this rock solid foundation for success in February. And when you do that, you're going to be releasing the need to try to fix everything for everyone. You're going to realize that that's not part of your story anymore. Anybody that's part of the old story, move out the way, The ancestral memory for the altar of earth, it says the altar of earth comes forward with the energy of the Hindu goddess Bhudevi, something like that. The fertile Mother Earth incarnation of the prosperous Lakshmi. The ancestral medicine for the altar of earth card. I think I was referring to this, but the altar of earth. It says practice what it feels like to be lucky. Didn't I say visualize, sense, and feel you walking into a place and people just throwing money at your feet, giving you whatever it is that you want? Practice, it literally says here, practice what it feels like to be lucky. What does it mean to have resources at your disposal? Ooh, now I'm getting a tingling in my back, okay? Around the solar plexus, sacral chakra energy area, but more in the solar plexus. And it's so funny. I feel like that's literally the sound healing that I'm playing. How does your nervous system feel when faced with abundance? How does your nervous system feel when faced with knowing that no one can harm you? No one can harm you, and that's either mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, or physically. No one can harm you. How does your nervous system feel when faced with that kind of prosperity? The prosperity of knowing that you have resources at your disposal. You have resources at your disposal. Money is no object. How does your nervous system feel when faced with that type of prosperity? And it literally says here, do you feel safe? Why wouldn't you when you know that no one can harm you? Because your ancestors got you covered and protected with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So don't allow these people to distract you. The shadow aspect. So this could be energy that's surrounding you. You could be embodying this energy for them. But for the most part, I feel like this has to do with the energy vampires, or it will once we read it. But it says you may be feeling a bit sluggish. Okay? It may not have to do with it. But it could be. And the reason why you're feeling sluggish is people may be sending you energy because they mad at your healing. As this is coming out, they're mad at your healing, and they're mad, and the reason why they're mad at your healing is because they no longer have that hold over you. But they may be sending you energy, but it's not affecting you like they think it is. Now, it may make you tired, sluggish, make you feel heavy for a moment, but that's not going to last. It says if you're lacking motivation from time to time, that's natural. There are delays and setbacks in your path. Be wary of possible delays or blockages in the manifestation of money or new opportunities. Okay. Again, we know but with the emotional blockade, that's people trying to block the manifestation of money or new opportunities. But that's not going to happen because the world needs you. The world is in desperate need of your energy, of your generous, loving energy. The declaration is, I open my arms wide to all the wealth flowing my way. All right, 40, the big 4-0 for the Mother of Earth energy. I'm going to read the Father of Earth energy. I'm going to go ahead and read them both. It says, be your own sugar daddy. And you're going to be able to do that because money is no object. You got more. How does it feel? It says here, right? How does it feel? Practice what it feels like to be lucky. What does it feel? What does it mean to have resources at your disposal? Practice what that feels like. Imagine yourself being your own sugar daddy, like you possibly about to do today. Like, well, I know I am. I'm gonna go get my foot massage. It says dream bigger. It literally says that. And remember, dream big, bitch. It's one of the cards we saw earlier. Dream bigger. And raise your standards. Act as if you are regal. Act as if blah, blah, blah. I forget what it said. We can rewind and go back to it. But raise your standards. Enjoy the pleasures and riches of love, money, and or health. Risk taking is discouraged right now, but you are being encouraged to grow and evolve. This successful ancestor is a financially secure leader, because you're meant to lead, and proud provider. Father of Earth is well-rounded, and he wants you to be also. Sometimes he comes forth to declare, you did it. You did it. And remember, this is coming out over pamper yourself. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Father of Earth is a great sign when it comes to love. Ancestral memory. Father of Earth comes forward as Papa Boys, Father of the Woods in several Caribbean cultures. He lovingly and generously protects plant life and forest creatures. Ancestral medicine. Are you giving back enough? The world is in desperate need of your energy, so that you could be giving back by putting out videos, going out and just sharing your energy, having a good time, helping someone in need. You know what I'm saying? Are you giving back enough? This alchemist, that was in the last reading, right? Alchemist in training. This alchemist ancestor has the Midas touch and turns all lead into gold. Papa Earth has your back. This ancestor is emotionally and financially secure. Many of our ancestors did not have this privilege, but where you are from, look, not your story anymore. That may have been your ancestor's story, but that is not your story anymore, and you are releasing the need to have to live in that mentality. No. Even the last card that we read said, imagine what it would feel like turn right to it. Practice what it feels like to be lucky. Practice what it feels like so that you can manifest it, because this is not your story anymore. The story of not being able to comfortably be emotionally and financially secure. No. But it says, but where are you from But where you are from is not the totality of where you are going. Okay? Just because your ancestors did not have that privilege, you need to know that just because of where you're from, and we come from our ancestors, right? Know that where you are from is not the totality of where you're going. And don't let nobody lie to you. The shadow aspect, it says money may be negatively impacting your life. Feel like that may be happening for your ops. Things may be a financial hot mess. Or you may be putting money ahead of what really matters. Respect your prosperity, and your prosperity will respect you. Declaration: I am worthy and deserving of all riches. Okay, and this makes me think of this manifesting soulmate twin flame card. You are worthy, you are enough. And the declaration here says, I am worthy and deserving of all riches. And that includes in the area of your love life. Okay, let's go to 40. Mother of Earth. What a time to be alive. Enjoy this moment. With this energy of meant to lead, treat you like a queen. People mad at your healing. Don't hide away. Don't hide your healing. What a time to be alive. Enjoy this moment. Be present. You bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and then make love because you can. Okay, we see you. You are a generous and savvy person, and it's funny. Generosity is the father of Earth card, and I just decided to read that before I read this. Nevertheless, you are a generous and savvy person of business and a natural cheerleader for others. The world is in desperate need of your energy because you are a cheerleader for them. Naturally, you encourage people, you inspire people. Make sure you also take care of you as you continue to lead your community. You are meant to lead. This gentle ancestor is warm, right? With the simple mistake card, it says be gentle with yourself. Okay? Before, you probably weren't gentle with yourself when trying to force a situation, but now you've fallen back into the energy of self-love, fallen back into the energy of divine timing, and now you're on cruise control. This gentle ancestor is warm, loving, healing, Earth Mama energy, representing fertile abundance, prosperity, and wealth. Down to earth, generous, again, generous, dependable, and supportive. She really has your back in matters of home and business. This is giving me the energy of Yemoya as well. Embody it. Be sensible in your approach. Ancestral memory. The Mother of Earth comes forward as Aji, the Yoruba goddess of collective community wealth and material manifestation. Women of power are lovingly addressed as Iyami, Aje. This energy is about shared prosperity and well-being. And Yemoja, as I just spoke about, is the energy, one of a Yoruba goddess as well, but she's more connected to the water. But I feel like the reason her energy come up is because water and earth are kind of like sister signs, right? Water feeds earth, just like fire and air are sister signs, because air feeds the fire. When you suffocate a fire, it goes out. When you deny earth water, it dries up. This energy is about shared prosperity, ancestral medicine. This ancestor loves her home. The Mother of Earth is fully grounded and never bored. How can you make your home a more loving and luxurious environment? The shadow aspect. You are feeling ungrounded. Where are these feelings coming from? And again, this could be people projecting onto you. Someone is being selfish, shallow, and self-absorbed. Is it you? Could be. Like I said, could be someone outside of you. The declaration for the fertile ground, Mother of Earth, is all we do is win. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I ain't never giving up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands goes up. I think that's how it go. And it stay there, and it stay there, and it stay there, up, down, oh, down. Cause all I do is win, 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 win. I don't know, I think I said that right. I don't think I sung it right, but I think I sung it right. But I know that part, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Oh, baby. And this Huntress card ain't nothing to play with either. I'm tired, but I kind of want to, since we here, read this Huntress card. Cycles are ending so that you can be renewed. Beautiful new reality. Yo, ain't that what it said? Yo, cycles are ending so that you can be renewed. You are moving towards a new era and looking back at the lessons learned. This may be a season where you are reanalyzing your life. Signs and answers are being shown to you, but you must be willing to see them. You are in a period of sacred awakening. Continue self-reflection. The Huntress ancestor is traditionally judge, jury, and executioner. She is all about accountability. This is a call to action. There's always a second chance. This is a time for reflection and reckoning. Ancestral memory. I just got to go get through this. The Huntress comes forward as Buffalo Calf Road woman, a Northern Cheyenne warrior woman. She bears the wings of the honorable great horned owl. Ancestral medicine revelations are unfolding. Like I said here, stop forcing it, let it unfold. In regards to, pampering yourself, and it also simple mistake. There's a revelation that you may be having from a simple mistake, and that's because you learned the lesson. And maybe that learning the lesson that you have to learn is that of self-love and how to pamper yourself. Before, it was a simple mistake that you didn't do that. You were too focused on other people, maybe being too generous with your energy. But now you're putting that back into yourself with this Pamper Yourself card. Nevertheless, this is a period of personal reckoning, pregnant with the opportunity for renewal and rebirth, right? You are rebirthing your own inner child. Okay, the shadow aspect. The ancestors have been trying to send you a message, but you have been unable or unwilling to hear. That's why we got to get into that energy of meditation, right? But also, this could be, again, outside energy. The ancestors have been trying to send them messages, but they've been unwilling and unable to hear because they're too busy trying to focus on you, trying to block your energy, trying to drain your energy. They are being called forward for a greater purpose. But definitely you are. You are being called forward for a greater purpose. You have been playing it too safe. You are mired or mirrored in self-doubt and bouts of shame. Contemplation is required. Accept yourself, forgive yourself, and have more self-compassion. Okay, so the tarot correspondence for the Huntress is judgment. And the declaration is, I lovingly release the past, and make way for the future. I'm done, y'all. I don't know why I am tired or whatever, but I feel my eyes getting low. I don't know what that is. I'm not mad at it, though. I kind of am mad at it, but, it just is what it is. Again, we're going through transformation, final stages of a transformation. And, that could be a result of that as well. And also readings do take virtue out of people, so whatever. I have, resources at my disposal. I have all resources at my disposal. Nevertheless, all right, family, I hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Love you all, and until next time. Peace. And I did just eat too, so maybe it's the itis setting in finally. But anyway.